Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to January. Can you believe it? 2024. And this monthly reading is going to be for Capricorn. Okay, and I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. All right, Capricorn, let's go over the transits. So the big transit for this month, if you don't already know, is going to be Pluto. Pluto is going from Capricorn into Aquarius on the 22nd. And it's going to stay in Aquarius for approximately 18 to 20 years. Now it will make it one last retrograde next fall of 2024 back into Capricorn for about a month and a half, I believe. So just a very short, but the rest of the year we are going to have Pluto in Aquarius. Okay, I'm very excited about that. Okay, so the new moon is going to be on the 11th, and it is going to be in your sign, Capricorn, 20 degrees, 44 minutes. And then the full moon is going to be on the 25th of January, 5 degrees, Leo, 15 minutes. And then we still have Saturn is in Pisces, and it's been direct since last month. And it begins the month at 3 degrees, and by the end of the month, 6 degrees. We also still have it's transiting, of course, Chiron in Aries, 16 degrees. And then also the North Node, transiting North Node in Aries as well. 21 degrees it begins the month, and then by the end of the month, 17 degrees. Okay, and then I'm taping, today is the 29th of December. So through the 1st through the 4th, we are going to have, actually now, you know what, I shouldn't say now. I'm not sure. I think Venus joins on the 1st. You know what? I did not look. Anyway, okay. Well, at least from the 1st, and I know right now we still have Mars and we still have Mercury. I'm just not sure of Venus when Venus goes into Sagittarius. What I've been trying to say is all three of them are going to be in Sagittarius, definitely from the 1st of January through the 4th. And I know, again, today, we have Mars is still in Sagittarius. And so it is squared in close square to transiting Neptune in Pisces right now. So it's also still squared to transiting Saturn in Pisces. It's just not a close degree. But it is a close degree because transiting Neptune in Pisces is in the 20s. I believe it's about 22, 24 degrees Pisces. Okay. And then let's see what else we have. We're going to have Mercury is going to go direct on the 2nd, and it will still be in Sagittarius. But later on in the month, it will move into Capricorn, your sign. And that again is Mercury. And we still have Jupiter in Taurus, and it begins the month out at 5 degrees, and then by the end of the month, 7 degrees. And then we also have Uranus is retrograde right now, still in Taurus, but it goes direct on the 27th at 19 degrees. Okay. So with all of that being said, Capricorn, let's get to your monthly reading. What is happening for you in the month of January 2024. Okay, for Capricorn. And if this reading isn't right for you, that is perfectly okay, because your natal planets and the transiting planets are going to be different for all of you. And so this might not be the one so this month for you, for your sun sign. So you might want to check out your moon, your rising, or your north or south nodes of the moon, or all of them, or a combination of them, to get a full picture for yourself for this month. Okay, so partnerships. All right. So Capricorn, partnerships, it's number 31, breaks down into a 4. Yes, 4. It looked like it was upside down, I don't know why. A 4. And so partnership, to me, that is your main focus. All kinds of partnerships, business partnerships, romantic, friendships, family ships. But this has to do with the asteroid Juno, because the asteroid Juno, of course, has to do with partnership. And the 7th house is the natural house of partnerships. So you might, I'm getting to, for some of you, you might want to check to see if you have any planets or your Chiron, because to me, Chiron is the most important asteroid of all the asteroids. If you have any of those in your 7th house, you might have your north or south node in your 7th house too. That's a big deal. That's a big deal for you this month. Okay, and what I'm getting to, if you do and you don't know your nodes of the moon, if it's your nodes or whatever planet or your Chiron, if you don't know in detail what that means for you specifically in your wheel, you might want to check that out. This will be an important month for you to check that out. And I'm getting that we might have another card coming out that wants to come out for Capricorn. I'm also getting, for some of you Capricorns, your relationships, or a specific relationship or partnership is blossoming this month. You can see brand new, beautiful, positive change. And I'm also getting not just change, but forward motion for some of you. Maybe you've been stagnant in your business or your romantic relationship. I see that moving forward this month. Something is going to present itself to you, whether it's an opportunity, whether it is a new direction. I'm getting a new expanded direction for, again, partnership with, whether it's you and another partner, or it could be several of you. For some of you, I'm getting. I'm also getting, for romantic partnerships, you're going to have time to take time out just for you two, whether it's going on a trip or just a day drive or just being together and enjoying a movie at home. You're going to be able to spend more time, not productive time. What's the word I'm looking for? Well, the word is not coming to me. I hope you're understanding what I'm meaning. Productive time. It's not productive for romance, but it's that special close time that you haven't been getting is what I am, at least in the month of December, and maybe longer, maybe even for the past 6 months for some of you I'm getting. But you will this month. Okay, so next up is number 40. Look at that, 4-4, you have 4-4-4, because here this is a 4-2, so I will get to that in a moment. But so 4-4-4, 4s are going to be signs and synchronicities for you this month. And maybe it has to do with, when you see that, it has to do with the partnership, or maybe you're going to get an idea, or maybe you're going to get a call, or you're going to be able to have that a time together that you didn't realize. It could be a surprise, a happy surprise for you. And so again, the fours are going to be a sign or synchronicity, possibly for some of you, signifying that it's going to happen. Okay, second house, resources. Look at that. So increased finances I'm getting this month. Expect an increase in your finances and or resources if it's not money. And I'm getting also that for some of you, you have been waiting for this. Okay, it is coming this month, January, for you. And I don't know if I showed you again. Let's show you again. And I'm also getting, with the apple, I'm drawn to the apple, and I just got the word sweet. So there is a sweetness about this month and having to do with resources. And again, maybe it's going to be a surprise for some of you, but others of you, you've been waiting for this and it's long overdue. And so now it's really hitting the spot, is what I'm getting. Also hitting the spot for you this month. So you're going to be able to do whatever you have been putting on hold. And that could be business, that could be your home. I just got something having to do with your home. You may be wanting to add an addition on, I just got, or move homes, or redecorate something. Okay? And then the third four is Cancer, and it's immerse. So you're going to be able to immerse yourself in whatever is coming your way as far as resources and partnerships. You're going to be able to immerse yourself. You're going to be able to spend that quality time. That's what I was looking for. And immerse both each other. Immerse yourself, spending that quality time with each other, and you're going to really, truly enjoy that time. And maybe the resources, maybe this extra money is going to enable you to having to do with you and your partner having that special time together, which maybe you couldn't do that over the holidays, and now you're going to be able to do that. Or maybe you also, I'm getting you chose not. You chose to wait until January, till the holidays were over. And now you're getting an extra bonus. It's going to be extra delicious, extra sweet for you. Okay, and then we have 48, which breaks down into a 12, which breaks down into a 3. So, and this has to do with the 10th house and authority. So Capricorns, you are naturally business oriented anyway, and you are very much of an authority figure in your business with this group that I'm seeing. So for some of you, that's not going to be anything new, but maybe you have this authority for you, what you're overseeing, and I'm getting business for this, what I'm about to say, is the authority that you are gaining is an expansion of whatever you're doing business-wise, because you've reached a certain peak, or I'm also getting you're at your peak performance. And whether this is your own business or you are working for someone else, you're going to be recognized for that. And if this is your own business, well, you're going to see that in whatever product or service that you are providing. You're going to see the rewards from that because of whatever you have completed. And I'm just getting to specifically for someone, if you own your own business, or maybe you don't, but It has to do with your job or your business, has to do with the outdoors, has to do with nature, has to do with, I don't know, I'm getting like camping. Maybe it's camping equipment. Maybe it's hiking. Maybe you are a hiker, but I'm getting that as a business though. Like you provide hiking in your business somehow. Anyway, okay. So, all right, so let's go on. Let's get something else here. Let's see. I should get a tarot cards too. Let's get one card here, and I'm looking for tarot cards. But your business is going to do well this month, or it's going to begin to pick up this month. Just begin. So, okay, so what else for Capricorn? What do they need to know? I'm also getting you might be able to take time off. Choosing to take time off from your business, whatever that is, having to do with partnership again. Because enough is coming in. Or whatever that resource that's coming in for you, that extra resource is going to enable you to do that. Palace. This is number 3, so you also have 2 3s. So 33 is another, so you have 4 4 4 and 33. It are both signs or synchronicities for you that something positive is going to happen. Because I was just drawn to, there's a side symbol of Jupiter. Jupiter has to do with the benefic. It has to do with luck and expansion. And this is the palace. So again, I'm just getting with palace. A palace is big. It is luxurious. And here I'm looking at grapes. The grapes are they're ripened and they're full and ready to be picked. So something about the fruits of your labor, whatever you've been working on, is coming to fruition. This month, you're going to see it. I just got the word explode. I was thinking expand, but then I got the word explode. So take whatever word works best for you, whatever sounds right for you. Okay. All right, so let's get some tarot cards. Okay, so let's see. For Capricorn, what else do they need to know? What else is happening? More details about their partnerships, this resource. Wow, look at this. First one out, the Emperor. So you are really, this is you, Capricorn, coming into right at the beginning of the month here, right beginning of the new year. You are coming in as that authority, because again, authority, you've got authority then here. That's how I see the Emperor. He is the authority figure. He is the wise one. He has been through the fire. He knows what it takes to he knows what it takes to, just a minute here, getting sidetracked too. Not just what it takes, but the abilities, the know-how, the knowledge that it takes, the experience that it takes to be the head of a company, or that responsible one that responsibility, the everything that it takes. To be a success. To be a success. He knows because he's been through, like I said, the fire. He's been through all of those experiences that he has now gathered, not just strength, not just wisdom, but that experience, that experiential work that it takes to actually know things, not just by reading them, but through experience I'm getting. So he knows for sure what works and what doesn't work. And that's what I'm seeing you, Capricorn. You're coming across, or if you're not, you will at some point in January. You also know how to protect yourself. That's what the Emperor, he knows how to protect himself. So he can stay afloat, because he must stay afloat in order to enable whatever business or relationship, whatever that is, that you are the Emperor at, you are the authority over. Okay, and next up is the Two of Swords. And I'm also getting a continuation of the Emperor here, which is saying that it also takes that intuition and that inner guidance to know the right moves to make, the correct steps to take, and when to do that. And that's what you're mastering, or you have just mastered. And that's part of the Emperor. You could have Aries in your chart, you don't have to. And I'm also getting, for some of you, maybe you have been contemplating, you've been going over something because you've been trying to figure out, you feel like you've been missing something, you're not seeing something, is what I'm also getting for some of you. And maybe this is how you felt this past December or November, December. And now you're going to be able to, things are going to come clear. You're going to have clarity about something if you don't yet. And then you will be able to take those proper steps, that proper action towards that goal or whatever you are trying to achieve. But I've also, again, I just got, you're coming into mastery with something. And this is why the authority, and you are being, or going to be recognized as an authority figure if you're not already. But if you are, though, it's an authority figure, or it's an authority in something new that you're not normally, that you haven't yet been considered an authority in or at. And next we have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is facing the Two of Swords and the Emperor. Okay, so what I just got, Capricorn, is that you have either just recently done this, or you are going to do this month. Face something. You are going to face something head on. Or because you are facing something, you're going to then get clarity on whatever this is, whatever you weren't clear on. but you definitely just recently faced something or are going to face something. It has to do with internal. And it's something, if it's inside you, it has to do with something that you weren't seeing that was stopping you from being your authority, your emperor self, fully in control, consciously in control, and a master at your craft. But you will see it if you don't already. If you do already, this is just a great confirmation. Okay, so, and I'm also getting your fire is going to be fueled, if it isn't already this month. Something's coming in to fuel your fire, your passion, so that you can make or complete the process of a dream coming true. Okay, is there anything else? A new beginning that you are about to start. Okay. And I'm also getting another, see something at another angle. If you're still not clear on something and you've been seeking answers, you've been seeking a way forward, or you've been seeking an opportunity, or whatever that is that you've been seeking. What I'm getting with the King of Wands here, because I'm noticing I'm seeing his profile, and I just got seek another perspective. Look at it from another viewpoint. Go at it from another direction. And you will get the answer, you will get clarity. You will get that clarity that you're seeking. Whoops. Okay, let's see. Okay. So yes, you're going into calmer waters, calmer emotions too, more peaceful inside. And then the Ace of Swords. See, to me, this again is saying you're a master. You're an authority over maybe something in your mind, something having to do with what you've been thinking about, or your thoughts in general. You have taken command of your thoughts and taken control of your thoughts, subconscious thoughts, bringing them out into your conscious, maybe conscious negative thinking. You have mastered that by changing, transforming how you think just in general about yourself, about the world, being more grateful and changing those negative thoughts into positive thoughts. And maybe again, this has been a process that you have been on, and now you are finally mastering that, and you are going to see that come true physically in your reality. What you have mastered in your mind. That is outstanding. Outstanding, Capricorn. And again, I'm just getting authority. You are going to be the authority, or you are the authority of that, whatever you've mastered too. Then you're going to be able, people are going to be coming to you because they're going to see you as the emperor. They're going to see you as the one that knows. And because you have been through those experiences, or that one huge experience, whatever that is, whatever, because it's a general reading, whatever you're an authority in or about to become an authority in, and you're going to see others come to you. And maybe this has to do with partnership. I just got to. I don't know how, but this has to do for some of you with the partnership. Okay. Yeah, but that's awesome. That's huge. So again, you are the emperor this month. That is what I see your energy to be. After you have mastered or completely just, again, because some of you might just have a little bit more, but it's the last little bit is this month. And then you're still coming into mastery by the end of this month of January 2024. Some of you are coming into the month, beginning the month, already mastered this, and you're going to see all of this. All of you are going to see this no matter what. It's just going to be different timings in the month. Okay, well, that is outstanding. I am so happy for you, Capricorns. And that's all I have for you until next month.